One thing that a mobile application can do is communicate using text messages and phone calls. Today, we are going to discuss the social components palette of MIT App Inventor, such as ContactPicker, PhoneCall, PhoneNumberPicker, texting, email picker, and sharing. Let us begin with using ContactPicker. The purpose of the ContactPicker in MIT App Inventor is to allow your app to access a contact that already exists on the user's phone without requiring the user to type anything. ContactPicker allows the user to choose a contact from their phone's contact list, and then the app can use that contact's information. You can open your MIT App Inventor account and follow along to see how the ContactPicker works for a better learning experience. Please take a look at how this component performs. You can use different events and properties such as after picking, which runs after the user selects a contact, contact name, which gets the selected contact's name, and phone number, which gets the contact's phone number. In this activity, I am using the after picking event to get the contact information and display it using a label after the selected contact is chosen. The next component is PhoneCall. The purpose of the PhoneCall component in MIT App Inventor is to allow your app to make a phone call directly from the application. It enables the app to automatically dial a phone number without the user manually entering it. The next slide shows how the PhoneCall component works. You can create another screen in your app and apply the given block code. In this case, I am using the following events and properties. ContactPicker1.PhoneNumber, which gets the selected contact's phone number. PhoneCall1.PhoneNumber, which sets the number to be called, and MakePhoneCall, which starts the phone call. The MakePhoneCall method opens the phone dialer and allows the user to confirm the call, while MakePhoneDirectCall starts the call immediately without confirmation and requires special permission. There are two methods that can be used to make a call: MakePhoneCall and MakePhoneDirectCall. Please read the features of each method and observe the difference in their risk levels. Let us proceed to the next component, PhoneNumberPicker. The PhoneNumberPicker is used to select a phone number from the phone's contacts. It allows the app to easily access and retrieve a contact's name and phone number. The following events and properties are used for the PhoneNumberPicker component. PhoneNumberPicker1.Before picking runs before the ContactPicker opens, while PhoneNumberPicker1.After picking runs after the user selects a phone number. PhoneNumberPicker1.PhoneNumber gets the selected phone number, and PhoneNumberPicker1.ContactName gets the name of the selected contact. Let us understand the difference between PhoneNumberPicker and ContactPicker. PhoneNumberPicker is used to select only a phone number. It returns the contact's phone number and contact name, and is used when you only need a phone number. This component is simpler and more specific. On the other hand, ContactPicker is used to select full contact details. It can return the contact's name, phone number, email, address, photo, and other information. This component is used when complete contact information is needed and is more flexible and detailed. Let us proceed to the next component, texting. The texting blocks are used to send SMS messages by specifying the phone number, writing the message text, and calling send message. This component allows the app to send text messages to a phone number and also read incoming messages. You can create another screen to practice this example. After selecting a phone number, you can now send a message. Please test this on your smartphone to understand how it works and to observe any restrictions applied by the mobile operating system. Let us now discuss the properties and events used in texting. Texting1.PhoneNumber sets the receiver's phone number texting1. Message sets the text message to be sent call texting1. Send message sends the SMS. Our next component to discuss is Email Picker. The Email Picker allows the user to select an email address from the device's contacts. When the user chooses an email, it is automatically filled into the Email Picker's text field. You can follow the given block to understand how the Email Picker works. The Email Picker component has two main events. Got focus occurs when the user taps the Email Picker to start choosing an email, and lost focus occurs when the user finishes picking an email. That is, when the focus leaves the email picker. The purpose of the email picker is only to select an existing email stored on the device. In the latest versions of MIT App Inventor, the ability to send emails directly from the app has been removed. Instead, the sharing component is used. In the current MIT App Inventor, there is no built-in email component under connectivity like texting or sharing. That's why you cannot find Email 1 in the palette. It no longer exists. The sharing component allows your app to share text, links, or files with other apps on the user's device. The following are the events associated with this component. The sharing component has the following events. Share message, shares a text message with other apps. Share file, shares a file with other apps. Share file with message, allows you to share a file along with a message. The old email component was removed from MIT App Inventor for several reasons. Modern Android versions prevent apps from sending emails automatically without user confirmation to protect users from spam or malicious apps. Direct sending of emails could also expose sensitive data, so removing the component ensures that emails are sent only through trusted apps. Additionally, the old email component was unreliable across different Android versions and devices, making it inconsistent for cross-platform use. The new approach, using Activity Starter or the sharing component, encourages safe interaction with system apps, aligns with current Android development standards, and provides a better learning opportunity for students. This teaches how apps interact with external apps and systems instead of bypassing user consent. In short, the old email component was removed because modern Android requires user-approved sending. Direct sending was unsafe and unreliable, and the new approach using Activity Starter or sharing is safer, more reliable, and reflects modern development practices. Let us now summarize this lesson. In MIT App Inventor, texting and phone call do not send messages or make calls directly by themselves. Instead, they link to the phone's built-in apps. This design is due to several important reasons. Android security restrictions. Modern Android versions block apps from sending SMS or making calls automatically without user consent to prevent abuse by malicious apps. User privacy and safety. Allowing an app to send messages or make calls directly could lead to spam, fraud, or privacy breaches. Using the native apps ensures the user approves every action. Device compatibility. Different phones and carriers handle SMS and calls differently. Linking to the phone's apps ensures these actions work reliably across all devices. Simpler for beginners. MIT App Inventor is designed for learning programming. Linking to phone features avoids dealing with complex permissions, APIs, or carrier-specific issues. Avoids legal issues. Automatic sending of SMS or calls could have legal consequences, so using the phone's native apps keeps the process safe and compliant. Now, let us work on the following activities. Don't forget to read the rubrics to understand how your activity will be graded. The goal of these activities is for you to master the different components of the social palette in MIT App Inventor and engage yourself in app development. Please review the activities and create a project that contains 6 screens, with each screen corresponding to one of the activities to be completed. Thank you, and I hope that you gain knowledge about this topic, the social components of MIT App Inventor. Have a nice day, everyone.